this is Jerry Visca, the publisher of Defyeneurs, and welcome to the third edition of the Top 50 Relationship Marketing Tips. This is the Freedom Families issue, and this is the most exciting afternoon because we are live with Ken Hamlin of Houston, Texas. Ken, welcome.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be on with you.
Really excited, Ken, about your profile in Defyeneurs, especially the Freedom Families issue. And you know, I've admired you from afar, watching you in NFL, and here you are, you know, really transforming lives. And it's really exciting time to share your message with audiences. So, just want to start off with a quote that you share, and it's one of my favorites, and it's in your profile, and it's really extraordinary. And it goes like this: "Loyalty lives in our mission to better ourselves daily and show our kids the way so they are brought up the right way." I really, truly love that. So, Ken, share with listeners, you know, how is your journey? You've had an amazing journey. How has it led to relationship marketing?
Well, it's definitely been an exciting ride. You know, starting back, you know, with college football and then, you know, being drafted in the NFL and playing 8 years in the NFL, I learned a team concept early on. I mean, way back when I was a young kid, learning that team concept and really having that type of concept and leading towards a goal. And the ultimate goal was always to get to that, whatever that championship was in sports, whatever it was in baseball, basketball, football, or even running track, getting the state championship. And I think that you never do it alone. Even if it's an individual sport, you always have other people who have helped you along your journey. And I think that taking that concept and bringing it into relationship marketing, it was a common fit, because having a team and knowing you have certain goals and you have people that are going to be there for you to assist you in certain ways, and your common goal, which my common goal is to help other people change their lives. And in that, I'm changing my life and making myself a better person as well. So I think that's the biggest thing, is that, which led me to this, and it made it such an easy transition from, and who would have thought, you know, me playing football and you know, and playing for such a long time, whether, you know, and had sports in my bloodline throughout my entire life so far, to go from that into relationship marketing and being a part of this amazing company with Miriam. I never thought it would happen that way. But once I got introduced to the company and really what it was about, how they were going about things, the team concept was the number one thing that I saw. And I saw that it was all going towards helping people change their lives. And that was a big piece for me, is that I can do something like this and I can see my family and my friends make a big push in changing their lives for the better, and to be able to do things they've never been able to do before, and for others. So that was a big push. That was a big thing for me, and that what made it such an easy transition to go from sports into relationship marketing.
It's beautiful. It's really inspiring, Ken. I mean, who better to drive the team concept than you? I just think that's a great analogy, and you know, I think it makes you who you are. And I love how you share that, you know, it's all about leading goals and fixating on goals. There's another quote that you share here. I really love it, and it goes like this: "There's no way to measure how much of a difference we want to make in the lives of others." And the more I get to understand who you are, Ken, you know, you're all about others. And I think that's fantastic. So, you know, share with listeners, Ken, what gets you leaping out of bed every single morning?
It's really just that. It's the opportunity to see the change, the opportunity to see someone else have a smile on their face from what has happened with them being a part of this company. What has happened from them taking the different opportunities, the different chances in this company, and plugging in the system into their lives. I think that once you start seeing that happen to 1, 2, 5, 20 different people, then you see, you know what, I am making a difference in so many people's lives that I know that this is going to transition to them helping other people. And all you're doing is basically setting an example so that those people that you do help can just go ahead and do this exact same that you did for them. And that just leads to you helping so many more people that you don't even talk to. That means whatever, that when I help this one person who helps another, that person, that fifth person down the generation down the line, I've never even met, but they are a result of what happened, you know, 4 generations ago. And it's just a big thing. That's why I get up excited about the opportunity every day. I get up excited about who I'm going to contact that day, who I'm going to tell about this company and this opportunity, who I'm going to share a product with, and it makes it easy. It makes it easier for me to be able to go out and talk about it because I believe in it. It's something that I see that I can sit there and relate to. The people that I've talked to in the company and I've seen the things that they've done, it just makes it even more exciting for me. And then now that I've gotten involved with it and got my hands on it, it makes it makes it even better because I wake up with thoughts on my mind about what the next steps will be, and there is no hesitation. As soon as I wake up, I'm on it. I'm on a mission, and that mission doesn't stop. Because it carries over and it gets me excited for the next day and for the next day. So, in this company, I mean, for me, there really is no, you have a regular 9 to 5 and you work Monday to Friday. For me, there is no off time or no weekend time because you never know when you can help somebody and change someone's life. It could be on a Saturday, it could be on a Sunday, it could be on a holiday weekend. You never know, and you never know where you might be and who you might bump into, who you might meet that needs this opportunity, and that's why I like the way that we do things and the way that we share, and like I said, it's an unlimited time on when you can really share and help somebody in this company.
That's exciting, very exciting. I'm inspired just listening to you, Ken. So you're hitting field goals with me, that's for sure. It's just great to hear you share your enthusiasm. I love that. Ken, you've done some really great things, and Defyeneurs is all about everyday people doing extraordinary things and, shining a light on everyday people like you. And, I see that you're building this Ken Hamlin Foundation, and which I think is extraordinary. What's the bigger picture of your life, for Ken Hamlin going forward?
I think that it's going to always be about, helping others. And that's why the Ken Hamlin Foundation, it will be basically a piggyback off of what I'm already doing in the Nerium business. It's about getting out of my way and getting out of me, and all of being about me, and trying to make sure that others are seeing the light. They're seeing that there's other ways. There's ways that you can put a smile in your face and put a smile in your life. And I think that's what the foundation will be about. That's what I am about. And that's why, I think that, like I said, that's why this company and myself, that's why it was a very simple and easy connection, is because they want to change people's lives every day. That's why they're big with the big brothers and the big sisters, and that's why they're a big contributor in that organization, is because they want to see families, they want to see kids, they want to see people enjoy life. And that's what I want to see. I want to see people actually enjoy it, not have to sit there and wake up every day and worry about this, that, and the other, but they can wake up and enjoy and have a smile on their face and really enjoy the day. And if we can get to the point where we help enough people to where they can enjoy the day and not worry about, okay, well, it's Sunday and I got to worry about work on Monday, or it's Thursday and I still got to go to work on Friday, and just having that negative thought about the other things that go on throughout your day. I think that makes each day even better, so we can build towards something else. We can look towards something else. We can always, look for a positive outlet in everything that we do, and that's what I want people to do, is just start to find the positive in everything. Find the positive in what you're doing at that very moment, and then build off of it. And I think that's what I plan on doing down the line, is making sure that there are positives that we can find in everything, and it's not hard to look for. But sometimes you got to get certain things out of your way so that you can see it. And that's what I'm all about, is trying to make sure people can see the positive side, go for it, fight for it, and keep that positive from Monday to Tuesday, all the way down, all the way to Sunday, and just repeat that process, because that positive environment, that positive feeling is going to make your day and your week and your month and your year so much better.
I love that. I can see that on your business card, Ken. Find the positive. You're an uplifting guy, and you're changing lives. Ken, I want to ask you one last question, and I think it's a good question for you. It's a question for you, personally to answer. You've done a lot. You've seen a lot. You've been through, lots of changes. What will your family say about about you? How did Ken live his life?
Oh man, you know what? I've and you said it correctly. I've seen a lot, and I've been through a lot. I've had my, and I always tell people that, you know, I've lived the dream, and you know, and I've lost the dream and lived it again, and I say that because I've done great things, you know, which is making the NFL. I've had down times where, you know, I basically almost lost my life, and then had to basically build myself back up to my dream. And with that, it comes just that time of learning from your own mistakes, to where now you can show other people so that they don't make the same mistakes. And I think that, you know, my family would basically repeat that same thing, is that he's lived it to where he knows what path that people need to go, and they should follow that path. And I think that, you know, and that's why, you know, I try to lead by example, and I try to show people, you know, that, you know, we can do it. You can do it this way, but I can show you an easier way where you won't have to worry about a roadblock here and there. And that's the biggest thing, that I want people to use my life as an example on what to do and also what not to do, because nobody's perfect, and I definitely can't say that I'm perfect, but I know that I've lived it a certain way to where I know where the roadblock is, you know, and I know, you know, not to go that road. And I want to show you the exact road that you should be taking, and to follow it, towards the goal that we all have in common, which is a better life.
Ken Hamlin, so inspiring. Pages 26 and 27. We called it Building a Foundation, Defyeneurs Mag, Freedom Families Issue. We are just so inspired by your journey. We're so thankful being able to shine a light on you. Thank you so much for being a part of this live interview.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited. I appreciate everything.